All right, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the finale on Thymesia. This should be part 5. I think we're going to finish it up today. We've got, I believe, just a couple submissions left on Hermes Fortress, and then we've got what I believe to be just a final boss fight. I remember the description read something like defeat Corvus. So let's see that level. That might be a whole level. It might just be a boss fight, but I have a feeling that we're going to be finishing this up today. So, and you already know, based on the title of the video, whether or not we finish it today. I don't yet. Let's dig right in. So, it's been about a week since I played this game last, but we're going to figure it out. I'm sure it gets easier as it goes, so shouldn't be a problem. I did the same thing that I did last time. I didn't check what my mission was, starting at the end of the original mission. Beacon lit. Are you the freak who was like trying to send home body parts to their spouse? This is where that note was. Yeah, I think I'll just chop off some body parts of some monsters. Too bad they're all burned or whatever. Otherwise, that'd be a great gift for my wife. Still coming in hot on my mic. Or not my mic, but my headphones. Those first 2 videos are unwatchable. If you are watching... Okay, he's watching. That guy right there is watching. If you are watching this and you've seen all 5 videos, I commend you, because those first 2 videos are absolutely unwatchable. My microphone was so screwed up in that first video, and then in the second video it was better, but it was way too quiet and the gameplay audio was way too loud, and I recorded them together so I couldn't adjust the volumes independently. Anyway, I've got that solved now. I know if you've watched the recent videos, part 3 and part 4, and this one should be much better balanced, and it'll stay that way from here on out unless I just royally screw up again. But if you suffered through video 1 and video 2, you are the true hero, the true trooper, because those are awful. I almost couldn't watch them. I didn't deserve that parry. I'll take it. Who? I'm getting beat up. I'm getting poked. A little sloppy, as it always is. Heal is that button. There we go. I got it. It's only my 5th time playing this game. You think I'd have the buttons figured out by now? There's like 4 buttons. I'm actually not sure I deserve that parry either, but I'll take it. That's why you upgrade. That's why you upgrade parry timing and not parry damage. Yeah, buddy. Alright, come on, Bo. Bo? Bro? Mind your business, dude. Alright. We're getting back into it. We're getting back into it. Thymesia devs, if you're watching, you're not watching. You could always consider me for your next voice acting role. I'll groan into the camera like a wimp who's dying. Why do you think I call this channel No Gains Gaming? Because I'm a wimp. Tales of Folk Potions 3. I noticed I do this. I touch my face every single time I go to read something. Rosemary, clove, lavender, mint, black pepper. These herbs induce pain-relieving anesthetic effects. Once mixed together and chewed upon, they can effectively reduce the pain induced by the disease. Alright, beacon found. This guy has to be a special enemy. Yep, knew it. Ah. The feather gets me every time. I either dodge it in time or I get hit. I never feather. Yeah. That's how it's going to be. You know what's even more embarrassing? Is that not only do I get to fight this guy, the same enemy, over and over again, and I should know better by now, but I also watch the footage of his attacks on my videos when I edit them. And so I get to see it twice. For every single one that I fight, I should be able to learn twice as much. For every single loss. And I still get killed by these guys. Okay. I hear you. I threw a feather, but it was way early. Got him. I was here in the comment section if you got to see me use a feather on a small enemy. I didn't deserve that parry. Got him. Alright, not terrible. Second try. Should have been first try. But I was honestly nowhere close on the first attempt there. Hermes local announcement. The king's birthday ceremony will be held. Oh, the birthday celebration. I almost forgot. The birthday celebration will be held on the 21st. Is that what that says? It's hard to see the Roman numerals from here. Invited nobles may make their way to the royal residence to participate in the festivities, and commoners may enjoy a public holiday free from work. Let us celebrate together. The Twilight Circus will provide a series of free performances for the viewing pleasure of the general public and residents of the Sea of Trees. Hey, the noblemen on the surface didn't refer to them as the fools this time. They invited them to come entertain them. How nice and generous. Oh, what is this? Surveillance record. The leaders of the Royal Guards and the Knights of Pureblood have held several secret meetings regarding security for the King's birthday celebrations. Strict monitoring shall continue while waiting for further instructions from King Edward. To increase protective measures of the royal residence, only members of the Royal Guard will be deployed. That does make sense to keep the king safe. It does not make sense to have an extravagant birthday celebration. Is this a boss? Or is this just the path forward right now? Probably a special enemy. At least. Now let's kill you quick before Spear Hero gets over here. Okay, I'm locked onto the wrong guy. Man, okay. Gosh darn it. Freaking feather attacks. He's not doing the double cross. There it is. There it is. I asked for it. Thank you for smacking me in the face with that move. I was missing it. There we go. Gotcha. Maybe by the finale I'll have learned how to use my feathers. I'm just proving my point that you can be garbage at these games and still beat them. Sorry, dude. Were you reading that? I didn't really feel like sharing. I wanted to read it. Notes on Hermes Life Fortress 2. The residential area is constructed around the vacant land on which the sacred trees stand. The adjacent area is a stairway to the two most sacred places in Hermes Kingdom, Martyrs Cemetery and the Talaria Cathedral. As such, it is heavily guarded and cannot be accessed by the general public. I don't know. I'm supposed to know both of those areas probably, and I don't. Oh, that's cool. I know where I am. I know where I am. Thanks for waiting, dude. I feel like I haven't fought one of you guys in a while. Therefore, I'll be bad at it. Gotcha. Alright. One down. That little health regen per kill was built for people like me, because I'll let every single enemy hit me at least once. Oh, oh, oh. Hermes local announcement. The king's birthday ceremony will be held... Yeah, we read this one. Okay. Oh, let's refresh. Hey! It has taken me 8 solid hours of playing this game to realize that I can read the objective on the beacon screen. So that's fun. Defeat Erd. I thought my Erd was going to be our boss when we fought Varg, but it wasn't. Erd is the future king. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you Erd? You're not Erd. What is this enemy? He's new. Doorway strat didn't work. He broke through. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Did it anyway. I remember you now. I fought you one time before in the very first level. And I was cocky about the fact that I beat you first try, even though it took all my heals. Ouch. And feather. Can you guys believe it? I'm actually utilizing my feather. Only took this long. Diary of an unknown resident. Though the king's eldest daughter, Erd, was born into nobility, she cares deeply for the people. I thought I read a lore note at some point that Erd was the future king. So I thought we were dealing with a soldier in the army or something like that in the military, but also the future king, I thought. Not only does she regularly... I know who this is. She was the woman in the cutscene who, when I first fought Varg, she kind of like walked away from the camera, and I thought, I'm going to fight her later. I bet that's her. Not only does she regularly pardon those who have erroneously committed petty crimes, she even provides the blessing of pure blood to the servants of the royal residence. I believe that in the future she will become as great a ruler as her father, King Edward the Healer. So she is destined... I do have it right. She's destined to be the leader. I might be misremembering that the note said king. It might have just said future leader. Alright, alright. Somebody died. You're both so close to dying. Both hitting me instead of dying. Very rude, okay? I bet you I'm going to fight Erd in that original arena where I first saw her and I fought Varg. Royal family rumors. It is said that the ringmaster of the Twilight Circus, Odur, is the illegitimate son of a certain noble. After his mother became infected with the plague, the two were exiled to the Sea of Fools. All servants who have worked at the royal residence know that within the complex lies a room that cannot be entered. It's rumored that that is where the queen lives. The queen lives in a room that cannot be entered? Can it be exited? Listen, this is a Souls-like. There's a whole bunch of rooms that can't be entered. Hey, I know you. First time I parried all 5 of those. I need to get out of here. Heal. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I'm so far away. Can I run through everybody? Can I run through? I can't run through this guy. Man, they track you. Come on, I got you. Oh, yeah. Most of them. Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Alright, I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna heal. Doing well. Ouch. Here it is. Oh, I thought she was gonna do the 5. There it is. There it is. Got her. Oh, yeah. That's definitely where she is. Very cool. Very cool. I did not expect to come back into the first mission, so that was really cool that they did that. Let's go fight her. What was her name? Erd? Erd. Pretty sure. Yep, that's her. I threw a feather. Does that count? 1, 2, 3. Ouch. I'm trying to heal, lady. Quit being so fast. She does a lot of dashing around. Okay. Alright. We'll call it a draw. I tried to parry those. Does that count? I got those ones. Ha! Gotcha! Ah! Come on! I'm so not beating her first try. Ow. Stop being so mean. Okay. Stop. Heal. Quit moving. I wanna attack you now. Can I attack you now? Oh, you're so mean. Why are you so mean, lady? Ooh, I did not deserve that parry. What is happening? Okay, that was dope. I just totally ignore the feather and get greedy instead. You'd think I would figure that out by now. I'm so trash at this. Okay. Okay. Lady, I'm out of heals. What if I did this? Okay. Good boss. Woo! How'd you like that? About that much? Okay. Alright, I hear you. Heal. Get out of there. Ah, I tried to dodge last second. Misread that one. I did the same exact thing. So did she. Come on. Woo! Almost got me that time. Dodged it. Shouldn't have, but I did. Yep. Now what? Ouch. Ah. Man, that was bad. Getting greedy. I've got one heal left, so I don't know. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 phases. Oh, we're doomed. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was bad. Fell right into her trap. Okay, that's a triple. Or a double triple. Man. AoE. Okay. Ouch. I can't keep taking hits like that because I need to save my heals for second phase. Right. Stop. I thought I dodged out of the way of that, but I did not. That's the first time I've landed that. I bought that upgrade like the first day. I'm gonna have to start feathering her. Man, that's got reach to it. I gotta feather that. It's a missed opportunity to not feather that. I am already out of heals. I shall tear everything down and begin anew. Not the sound of a great leader. Okay. That's a pretty cool visual effect. Alright, I'm doomed. Ah! Luckily she missed. I feathered just a little too late. Dang, man, I gotta get those. I'm not gonna beat her until I get those. Just eats up too much of my health in the first phase. Alright. Okay, where are they? Let's go this way. Alright, she's gonna come out with a triple. When is it my turn? It's actually 5. Goodness gracious. Trying to throw the feather there. Let me heal. Come on. She doesn't give you a chance to heal. I know I'm screwing up a lot, but not a chance to heal. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. She doesn't give you a chance to use a claw mark. Like, I don't know when I'm supposed to claw attack. I took a bunch of hits, but I also parried a lot. And her green bar was very exposed, but I could never chip away at the claw mark. Got it. Okay, good practice. Didn't get it that time, but landing one that's a good start. I don't know about that. Gosh darn it. Only got one feather so far. Pretty bad attempt. Just go ahead and heal. I know I don't need to yet, but she's not going to give me a chance to heal anyway. It's just practice. I have to feather that. Got it. Got it again. Okay. That was good practice. I wasn't expecting to win that time, but it was good practice. Yeah, I'm just going to have to be real patient with those claw hits. I have to land the feathers in the second phase, I think, if I want to land off a claw hit. I just have to. So, absolute necessity to get those feather hits. Phew! Almost got me on that one. Agreed. I was trying to close out this phase. And it cost me a little bit of health. That's okay. I'm at full health with 3 heals. That was dumb. I knew better than that. Alright. You gotta land these feathers. Heal. Stop. Yeah, but now I need to heal. Okay. I missed it. That was my mistake. Ah, shoot. I could have really done some damage there. Come on. I got no heals. Oh. That was my chance. Agreed. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Wait for it. Be patient. Be patient. Wait for the feather. There it is. Ah, I missed it. Got one more chance here. There it is. There it is. Get her. Ah, I got her. Woo! Yeah, baby. Is toast. Ah. You didn't believe in me, Ice Me, did you? You didn't think I had it. You thought that was chalked. I knew it. There's been at least twice with, I think once with Varg and once with Mutated Odor, where I totally sold the whole fight. And I had it. I had it both times. And I clutched that one out. So I'll take it. I was due for at least one clutch in this game. Just one. I don't ask for much. One clutch. Find evidence of the coup. Was there going to be a coup against Erd, or was Erd going to stage a coup against her father? I wonder. Beacon found. I hear the bow. Come on. I forgot the timing on that. That last boss made me think. 1, 2, 3, real quick succession. And these guys are much slower. Yeah, there we go. Stop. I'm coming for you, dude. You will not survive the day. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, you suck. Who is shooting bow and arrows at me again? I can hear the bow pull. Alright, gotta get my health back. Kill these fools. Oh. Stop. Mind your business. About to kill me. Can't see. Let me heal. Okay, got a ladder there. Let's check around the corner first. No. Hey, bud. Remember me? I remember you. Ouch. Sure. Beating me up already. I threw the feather. Just early. There we go. That's better. Let me heal. Mind your business. Come on, get the delay. Gosh darn it. I got greedy. I can't beat those guys first try. I can't. I just can't. I'm going to beat this whole game without beating a single one of those spear guys first try. No. Oh, I am in for it now. Come on this way. Come on this way. Come on over here. Come on. All of you. Come on. No. Freaking archer. You can't run through. Alright, let's take them all out. The devs insist, so let's do it the way the devs want. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Wasted a heal on those guys. can't get the timing on that. I got the timing on that one. Man, get back here. Man, I am going to use all my heals after I said I shouldn't need them. I should just dodge it. I've been dodging it this whole game. And suddenly I'm thinking I can use the feather like someone who actually knows how to play this game, and I know better. I know I don't know how to play this game. I should just dodge it. I think maybe you've embarrassed me for the last time. Civil Servant Notebook 2. It all came from some information several months ago, which originated in the lower region of the kingdom's borders in the Sea of Fools. The captain dispatched her most trusted soldiers to investigate, who discovered that the circus was accumulating large amounts of alchemic waste. The source of waste is clear, but as to who is commanding, this still requires further investigation. Okay, now we're heading this way. Oh, cool. That was a different move than before. There we go. I recognize that one. Man. Heal. I threw the feather. I did throw it. I just didn't throw it in time. Trying to heal here, dude. Just spamming parry. Man. He's getting me pretty good, really. How'd you like that? You like that? You want some more? Ah! I tried to double dodge out of that last move. Ah! I pushed the wrong button accidentally. Going pretty well so far. So he had to do that and annihilate me. I knew better than that. I knew better than that. Man, I let that guy embarrass me a little bit. I got him, finally. I do like the greatsword. I can't believe my 5th session that I'm finally using the feather. I'm not good at it, but I'm actually using it. It took this long. So we'll go up this ladder. I think this ladder is the only current path forward, I believe. Is there special enemy up here? No? Okay. Diary of an Unknown Knight 2. But both within and outside the nation's borders, frightening monsters are appearing in ever greater numbers. Brothers who have fallen in battle also grow in number. I am willing to fight until the bitter end for my comrades, but why must we be sent to fight a war that is not our own? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die. Freaking arrow guy. Man. That guy up there's thinking, that's the guy who killed Erd? I just landed 3 freaking headshots on him. Woo! How'd you like that dodge? How much does it hurt? I'm getting real cocky right before I get to this spot where I died a second ago. Not again. No. No. Gotcha. You get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna murder this guy. Don't tell me there's a special enemy in here. The freaking is, isn't there? That guy right there. He's just standing there, menacingly. Tell me you're not a special enemy. You're not. Okay, good. You know what I wouldn't have minded? If there was like one enemy, special enemy that was like an archer, that had like specific special moves for archery. They have that one lady that throws knives, who I guess does ranged attacks. So they do have one like that, but I wouldn't have minded like a fancy Legolas character. Yeah, I went the wrong way first. I'm not going to rest at it. I'm just going to light it. Let's go back. There's my ladder. Diary of a Knight's Mother 3. The last souvenir I received was the amulet I had given him. It was delivered to me by his Grand Master, Great Armor. After all, Great Armor. Is that a person's name? Is that Varg? After all, those who fall on the battlefield must be incinerated on the spot. The amulet was the only thing that could be brought back. All he said to me was, meaningless sacrifices like these will soon end. His voice was hoarse, like the sound of a blade on a whetstone. I will never forget it. Should go on this way. Whoa! Nice lunge. I don't know if I've seen that before. I must have. I just didn't recognize it. Okay. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I didn't get those. How is there no archer shooting at me right now? I need to get out of here and heal, but I'm stuck on the graphics. You're done. That was a mistake. That's how it's supposed to be when I fight these enemies that I've fought over and over again by now. They barely get any hits in on me. I school them, and that has not been the case. Are you guarding the secrets? Who do you work for? Oh my god, I'm gonna let him hit me 4 times. Jeez. Got some cinnamon. You thought you would get the great sword hit in, but it was me, Dio. Has he only hit me once? Took that much health? Ouch. Stop, it hurts. I just threw a feather at him accidentally. Yeah, eat that. Eat my feather. That delay, though. didn't realize it was a feather attack. I thought he was going to do the roundabout sweep. There it is. Gotcha. Recall complete. Marshalling order for the Knights of Pureblood. Grey Armor has personally called for the marshalling of the 4 divisions of the King's birthday celebration to await instructions at the fortress. Those who divulge details of the order will be severely punished. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the coup. I found evidence of the coup. So was that Varg? Was he Grey Armor? He was going to do the coup against Erd? Maybe I had that right. We've got it. We're on to the last mission. 2 forces exist in Corvus' mind, constantly pulling in opposite directions. The past, the present, truth and falsehood. These powers seriously affect his memory, and so Corvus must dig deep within his mind and make a decision. Only then can he restore his shattered memories. Defeat Corvus. Yeah, let's go to Ocean of Memories. Alright. We're in. It looks like a boss arena. He's got his mask off. He's going to put it on before the camera pans up. Or we're going to get to see what Corvus looks like. No. They're not going to let us see Corvus. Sure. Why not? What is it? What is reality? What is madness? Ouch. Okay. Is that what really happened? I didn't see what the second part of that said. I'll read it again. I'm sure I'll die again. Okay. Isami, shut up. I don't want to hear it. How many phases do you have? Ouch. Man. Okay, that was a 7-hit combo, I think. That was a 6-hit combo. 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 5. I need to heal, Corvus. Man. Just trying to learn as I go. Is that what really happened, or simply what you believe? Is that what it said? Believe? Ow, man. Did the same thing to me last time. So if you're not close to him, his combos are a lot shorter. But if you're close to him, he kind of like aggroed a little bit. Ooh. So he's got multiple plague weapons equipped. Right? Heal. I'm trying to heal. I pushed it like 3 times. I couldn't get it off. I couldn't get it off before I had to dodge out. Openings for healing are going to be seldom, I think. Okay, you can parry the claw marks. I don't have the timing of that, but I know it's 6 hits. So can I feather the plague weapons? Is that what's happening? No, I can actually parry them. Man, heal. I couldn't parry that one. That was a feather attack. Though I heard the audio cue. There it is. Let's go ahead and heal again. I could swear that I parried some of those. I guess not. I got nothing there. claw mark did nothing. I have no heals. Man, that closes the gap on that, doesn't it? I got mine off first. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah. I got the first parry and then I fat thumbed the trigger feather. Man, I cannot parry the whole combo. Not capable. Right. What have you seen? What do you believe? Yeah, nothing to... Ow! Are we gonna make second phase here? Probably not. Golly. It's brutal. I'm doing terrible this round. That's okay. Yeah. Yikes. I can't get those. I can't get them. Yeah. Ouch. Stop, dude. Stop, 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 stop. I'm trying to... Ah! Alright. That one irritated me. That one frustrating. You would never believe me if I told you that I beat Inner Ishin, the Sword Saint, on my 6th attempt in Sekiro. I have no one that can corroborate that claim. I did it alone in this very seat. Oh, so close. I'm trying to pace myself. I felt like I landed more of those than I got credit for. I'm trying to get away and parry, and I can't. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I can say it, but I can't do it. I'm dead. Yeah. Once he starts those back-to-back combos, and if I'm not landing enough of the parries, I'm just cooked. There's no time to heal between, especially if I'm trying to land off at least one claw. He gets me with that back-to-back combo more times than anything else, I think. 3, 4, 5. Once I miss a parry, I have to dodge out. I gotta learn that. Got dodge out. Yeah, I'm just taking damage. There we go. If I can do that routinely, reliably, I can do some damage and avoid the hit, then I'll be in much better shape. Yeah, that's the back-to-back combo I talked about. Heal. I don't trust this guy. I double healed. Gosh darn it, that was bad. a little bit early on that scythe hit every time. Wouldn't let me dodge. Or I just didn't push it. Gosh darn it. That one looked different that time. I might be imagining it. Probably imagining it. Looked right that time. Heal. I'm out of heals. Alright. Dead. Yep. I thought I dodged out of that, but I guess not. Oh, nice dodge. Got him, finally. That's first phase. Oh, Lord. Now what happens? Okay, nothing new there. Missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I knew better. Yeah. I'm screwed. Man. Okay. Yep, that's the double attack. That's the double combo that gets me. There we go. Got a feather. Don't need to waste the great sword there. Push the wrong button there, but I'll take it. I should have pushed it there. Heal. Gosh darn it. Do I have super armor when unleashing my plague weapon? Because if I do, I might need to change my tactic a little bit to, instead of using the plague weapon right after that triple spear attack, to using it when he's going to go for that double combo and just eat a couple hits, which is probably save me from dying, knock him on the ground and let me heal and let me get one claw off. I don't know if I have super armor though when I do that. Dead. Yep, I knew that. I knew that. Dead. Yep. Was that finally a full combo that I parried? It's unbelievable. And I got cocky enough that I'll just run right up into his face and let him kill me. Greed. Greed. I'm suddenly dodging the wrong way again. I need to not do that. But I'm in second phase. I threw the feather, but I was busy dodging. What the heck is happening? Heal! Shoo! That claw did nothing. I'm dead. Yep. Yeah. That was my best attempt. That was my best attempt. And it never felt close. Not even once. Oh, they're really making you sweat on the unforgivable nature of the parries in this game. I'm not complaining. That's the game design. I knew it going in to this fight. It was that way the whole game. Nothing new. I pushed the wrong button. I do have hyper armor, though. I just discovered, accidentally, that you do have hyper armor. I'm dead. Yep. Okay, that was a bad attempt, but I learned that I have hyper armor when I unleashed the plague weapon. So that might be a way to break out of a cycle where he's going to kill me. If I can think fast enough to do that. You know I don't like it when you string these together. See? He was going to kill me. And I used the move. It didn't land, but he backed out. He was about to get obliterated. I dodged out of that. Come on. Get real. Yep. I tanked that accidentally. That hurts, Corvus. Heal. Let me have full health, Corvus. Well, that was really dumb. I got greedy when I should have been healing. There we go. Yeah, do it again. Go ahead. Okay, not great. I need to heal. So I only really have one heal left for second phase. That was a little fast, wasn't it? That was a little fast, I think. Come on. Come on, Corvus. Yeah, I thought I landed that. Yeah, I'm dead now. I got no shot here. Come on. I'm playing like a wimp. I don't have any feathers. That's the first time that's happened in the history of this game, is I ran out of feathers. Ah, he closed the gap. That's okay. I really didn't feel like I deserved that. I was just clinging on for dear life there at the end. But I did learn a few things. If you keep a distance, he might trigger more feather heavy attacks in that second phase. And if I'm actually good enough on my reactions, I can exploit that a little bit. Yeah. Alright, but we're getting them into second phase a little more often now. So we're making progress. There it is. That's the best attempt so far on first phase, at least. We'll see how I close it. There we go. Good start. Ah, early on that second arrow. I didn't hit him with that claw. Okay. I should have freaking parried that last hit. Oh, that was my best attempt yet. A little early, but that's okay. We're going into second phase. Going into second phase with 4 heals. See how long they last. Good, let's go ahead and heal. I'm okay, losing 1 heal. I knew it. I knew he was going to tie those together. No, I don't like that one. I like that one. Okay. That was good. Way to survive. Ah, early. Come on. Oh, that was too clean. I have not done that yet. Hit him, hit him. Corvus, you hate to see it. The first time I ever land that combo. Yes. Yes. We did it. Ah, you know it. We made gains. We beat the whole game. Oh, I actually made progress on my gaming backlog today, which is not something I do in the gym. Ever make progress. Excellent. It sounds like you have remembered everything. So you should be able to remember what you put in Hermes' answer. Oh no. I didn't pay close enough attention for this. I read every single journal entry. I have no clue. Oh no. Oh man. I didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz. Oh, I have to pick something. What did I first put in Hermes' answer? It's actually going to be just a random guess. I have no clue which one it should be. We're going to go... I don't know. The Hanged Queen. They were extracting blood from her, and that made pure blood and vile blood. Then I put, I don't know. I actually feel terrible about that. I legitimately feel awful about whatever's about to happen because there's no chance that I got the answer right. There's no chance. Oh. I'm cringing. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be bad, though. The effects of Hermes' answer permeated the entire kingdom. An unknown and chaotic power slowly corroded the land, affecting each individual differently. Some organisms turned into monsters, while some monsters were miraculously healed. The transformed, however, they grew inconceivably grotesque. Alchemy is a sophisticated practice that ought not be wantonly used. Even a few minuscule changes can produce a cascade of unpredictable effects. Perhaps if more details could be recalled, things would turn out different. Yeah, I ruined the whole thing. Yep, that feels good. Well, I beat the game, but not the story. Chaotic power. That's the achievement for ruining the whole Earth. Oh, man. Is this the truth? Yes. I'm assuming I can go back in and try harder to suss out the details. But I honestly have I did not think there was going to be a pop quiz. I'm so glad that Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro, I got most of the story on. I'm so glad they didn't have pop quizzes. I would have failed every single time. Oh, that was too good. So that's Thymesia. I'm going to have to look up the actual true ending. I'm going to have to look up the true ending so that I can appreciate what the devs were going for. I thought I kind of had some semblance of how the world worked, but I did not, based on how the ending was supposed to go. That was fun. That was actually a really good game. I really liked that final boss. It was really good. I don't know the significance of it. I don't know why I was fighting myself, but it was really cool. Really good fight. And once I started chickening out a little bit and pulling back from those combos and trying not to parry every single hit, I was able to deal out a lot more damage, bait some of those feather attacks. You did not have that on your bingo card, me beating the final boss using feather attacks. I know that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, those of you who did. I know that this isn't the most popular game. I think it was a pretty small development team, but give this a shot. If you like those Souls-likes, if you like games that have parry-focused combat, this is a really, really good one. And the parry system is very punishing. That's not something I'm complaining about. That is a legitimate game design choice, and I didn't mind the challenge. It really made those little fights that much more gratifying when you beat them, instead of them just being repetitive. And, you know, the game's not that long, so it doesn't wear out its welcome. It's not that expensive either. You can pick this up for probably around $20 or so, maybe even less, depending on if you're doing digital. It's a great game. Really give it a shot. It's not going to take too much of your time, and I think the devs did a great job with it. I think it might have been one of their first games that they've ever made. I'm not sure if I'm right about that or not, but they did a good job. Bravo, Thymesia devs. I have no idea what you expected from me on that ending, but I didn't get it. But I did like the game very much. And anyway, for those of you who are watching, still watching, thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you liked the video, please like the video. It really goes a long way. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We're going to be diving into other game series from my gaming backlog. Stay tuned for the next one. It is spooky season, so we're going to be playing some spooky games. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.